Hello, people of the internet. I am Sorak Dragon, and welcome back to Blood Runs Red, the Minecraft Feed the Beast hardcore survival skyblock hardcore questing mod map pack. If you want more detailed descriptions, the links can be found to the forum page for Running Red, and for the Feed the Beast launcher can be found in the description. Anyways, when we last left off, I had been cutting myself on my blood altar to get enough blood to make all the ritual stones and all that stuff, and as you can see, I finally have enough ritual stones. So without further ado, I'm going to demonstrate how exactly to perform a blood magic ritual. The first and primary thing you need is the Master Ritual Stone. Once you have the Master Ritual Stone, you have two options. You need to have ritual stones required for the ritual, which can either be found on the wiki or pretty much found on the wiki or through getting this ritual rod thing. And the ritual rod thing can be made out of the various dyes, which I made a couple episodes back, and those various dyes normally exhaust themselves, but I think they can be repaired by blood. Anyways, if you have it like this, then all you need to do is you can jump on top and hold right click, and it will automatically place the ritual stones from your inventory into the world in the exact configuration that you need for the ritual. But that is not all you need, for you see, this is not like a weaker ritual, because there is an imperfect ritual stone which can do basic things like start storms, change it to night, summon a giant, cool stuff like that. This ritual is an advanced ritual, which means it requires a weak activation crystal. Weak activation crystals can be made from a tier 3 altar, 10,000 LP, and a lava crystal. And if you recall, a while back, we got a lava crystal as a reward from a reward bag. Whoa, that was a lot of talking. Anyways, I'm going to get this ritual started to get the bound blade. As you might remember, we needed one of those. And let me check my network. Yeah, I got enough blood in there. So drop it, and we'll get some cool animation. Once I right click, get the lightning. We want to stick close, but not too close, just in case of fire, so we can pick it up right when it drops. And we got a bound blade. Woot woot. It's not draining my blood, is it? Nope. So bound blade, you have to shift right click to activate it, and it drains blood very fast while active. So I'm not gonna keep it active all the time. Anyways, well, I'm gonna take down this before I check my questing book, and I will talk. So, how is everybody doing? I am doing fine, as I'm sure some of you might be wondering. And also you might be wondering why I didn't publish a video on Sunday. Well, first off, I have been watching the Yogscast Civilization live playthrough all of Saturday, so I didn't get to record then for that reason. And I also decided, well, I don't really want to be publishing a video on Christmas. I mean, sure, I did one for Thanksgiving, but Christmas is different, and I honestly don't know if I'll get the chance to, given the fact that I might be busy all day. No, that's not right. That's not lined up right. So I decided that instead of doing a Christmas video, I am just going to do 4 videos this week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, there will be videos on my channel. You'll be seeing this episode hopefully on Monday. Anywho, so I hope you guys are all doing fine. I am doing fantastic. Let's claim our reward. Take those 4 super apples. We got us a full heart and a reward bag with another 3 super apples. Let's store those away. And yeah, I'm doing fine. Got a little bit of a Christmas bonus at work, which is going towards my presents for other people. And that's always nice to do. It's good to give people presents, especially friends and such. And yeah, so my luck's turned around a little bit since I got a little extra money there. Anywho, let us check out what the next quest in the line is, because while I was loading up Running Red, I noticed that the sequel was released on the Feed the Beast launcher, so I'm going to be giving that a check and possibly recording a series on that after this one is done. Alright, the next quest, Still Beating. It works. You're able to harness their souls. Sure, you may have to supply them with life, but we can easily get that from the other dead. So, for this one, we need a weak blood shard. Alright, so a weak blood shard, I will just show you. Oh, actually, we got it set to shard, so I wonder if it's in here at all. Is it? Yep, weak blood shard. can be, wow, you can multiply it. If you have a Master Blood Orb and an Imbued Slate, you can get 5 from them. But other than that, it doesn't appear to have a recipe. Well, that, my friends, is where the Bound Blade comes in. I quite like this look for it. It's much more unique than the old one. The old one was just like an orb in your hand. So I am going to the Nether, as I'm sure you might have noticed, because even though I hate the Nether, we need to be killing mobs to get those weak blood shards, and you require a bound blade to do it in the first place. No, I'm not gonna kill. Well, they're closer. They're closer. That's my justification. They are closer, so they must die. I'm sorry, wolves. I need a weak blood shard. Then you didn't drop one. Dang it. Nope, they didn't drop one. Did you drop one? No, you didn't drop one. Dang it. Wait. Okay. It's not draining blood as fast as I remember it. I know. Attacking pigmen in the Nether. Stupid move, but I really, really, really need that bound. Oh, we got weak blood shards. Yay. Put that away. And yes, you can see the bound blade does massive amounts of damage. 12 points of damage, if I remember correctly. I'm not going to bother moving you because you don't seem to want to be moved. So that was a quick quest done, actually. I thought it would take a little longer, and we got an extra blood shard, I think it showed. Yep, we got an extra, so I will store this away real quick. Ores chest, and golden sword can go in there. And yes, I do have an artificial hive. I was thinking of possibly seeing if forestry was one of those hidden quests, but I haven't gotten a chance to do it yet. So, quest book, rip into your heart. Oh, come on. Now it wants me to kill 15 zombies and 15 skeletons. Why does it say I've got 3 killed? I guess big zombies count as zombies for the case of this mod. Okay. But before I do that, though, I need to have more blood in my blood orb if I'm going to the Nether. So I'm going to drain myself almost dry, eat a super apple, and let my massive regen kick in, and drain myself until the regen effect wears off, so I can gain a lot of blood in my network. And regen's still going, so we gotta give a bit more time for it. Want to be careful though, don't want to overdo the regen. Okay. So we currently have how much in our network? Over 50,000. That's good. I'm gonna actually store some stuff just so I don't risk losing it. So store our blood orbs, our activation crystal, our bee stuff, these, and yeah, that should be good. Let's actually store the pickaxe, sacrificial knife, crescent hammer. We want to keep this on us just in case. And we'll store the quest book as well. We can keep track. We have 0 skeletons and 3 zombies killed. Off to the Nether to kill some more and hopefully complete the quests. So, since I'm just going to be killing mobs... Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie Pigman. Would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior Death? Is that another witch or is that another pigman? I can't tell. Okay, so that's 5. Anyways, as I was saying, since this is just going to be me killing mobs, I might as well talk about other stuff for a little bit of time. I already asked how you guys were all doing. I mentioned running Red Part 2. So, what to talk about now? I suppose that I could... I can't really think of what to talk about right now, to be honest. I had a bunch of topics lined up, but I can't recall what they were. Oh, I really want to be careful now. I'm close to death. Much closer than comfortable with. Yeah, so I will be checking out the sequel to Running Red soon. Probably this weekend after I'm done recording for this session. We got plenty of blood still in our network. Are these guys gonna be ticked at us? Okay, they're not ticked at us. Good. So, let's eat a god apple. Or maybe some are still ticked at us. Not good. We can still run, though. We can run past them all. I'm annoyed that it's not showing how much health I have total. That's one of the glitchy... Really? 3 heat scar spiders? Okay, now it's showing properly. And they're not really doing anything. I guess the absorption is still kicked in. Run past these guys anyways. Let's see. Oh, I know of something I can talk about. The Legend of Korra has ended, and thus the era of benders has come to a sad end. Stupid Nick.com canceling Avatar just because it got a little too intense for them. I mean, sure, Legend of Korra was way more bloody, I guess you could say, than the original Last Airbender, but still, it was a great show. The finale was quite awesome, in my opinion. Giant spirit mechs. Man, that was just so awesome to watch. I don't really care for the very ending. I'm sure most fans know what I'm talking about there. Is coming here to fight skeletons really a wise idea? Probably not, but am I gonna do it anyways? You betcha. Alright. Run past these guys. Yeah, we are killing it here right now. Hopefully we don't actually die. Okay. Die. Anyways, yeah, so I quite enjoyed the Legend of Korra finale. I'm sure that, I know that I checked the forums and most shippers were overjoyed at it due to the ending. I'm sure a lot of you who watched it know what that ending was, and I'm honestly indifferent to the ending. I'm sad, really, to see that the show has reached its end, but it was quite the epic finale, in my opinion. I mean, we get a giant spirit laser mech that, I mean, seriously, those that watched the original Avatar bash Legend of Korra simply because, oh, the technology's advanced so far, blah, blah, blah. But you gotta remember, the original Avatar, the Fire Nation had tanks, giant blimps, and bending just makes everything so much easier when you really think about it. So it's no real surprise that the technology would have advanced to such a great degree after 100 years had passed, or 80 years, whatever it was. But, I mean, seriously, that giant spirit mech, I don't think anybody was expecting it when it first came out. Sure, we had the smaller mech suits, which people, again, criticized, but seriously, that giant mech and the spirit laser... Oh, slight spoiler warning, I guess I should have said that before, but yeah, this is gonna have spoilers of the Legend of Korra finale, just so you all know. But yeah, that was just an amazing finale. Oh, we have an actual ore node. Sweet. I really enjoyed it, especially with how Korra took care of the laser and the whole opening of another spirit portal. That was just, like, she actually left behind a pretty awesome legacy, if I do say so myself. I mean, she wasn't the most liked Avatar in the beginning. Stupid magma slime died. Simply because she was so brash, I guess, would be the best way to put her. She was so rash and unpredictable that a lot of people didn't like her as a character. But, I mean, over time, quite frankly grew on me. She is truly deserving of the title of Avatar, and while I'm not exactly thrilled with how Kuvira lost in the end, I would have preferred to... Honestly, when I saw that scene where Korra was just, like, holding back the giant spirit laser, and then it just imploded pretty much, I was like, and then I saw like the twin DNA strands in the spirit portal. I was like, oh god. Not only did the two of them die, but their essence created the spirit portal, and now they're going to live on as a spirit portal. That is such an awesome way to end this. But no, they ended up just transporting to the spirit world. But I still think my version would have been a lot cooler. I mean, Kuvira and Korra becoming one being and becoming like the next spirit portal, or what would have been even more crazy, probably, would be like if during that whole thing, it would have been a throwback to the original Avatar, and it would have been Korra and Kuvira's spirits, like, literally fighting each other for dominance of both of them, and in the end, they both were like that sort of weird fusion, and whoever had won would have been the new, technically, Avatar. So, if Kuvira had won, she would have survived, she would have had all of the bending powers, and been the next Avatar and pretty much ruled the world. It would have been a dark ending, yeah, but still, that would have just been so amazing to see. Kind of sad it didn't happen, but I can understand the ending happening as it did. I'm not going to bash it or anything. It was a good ending. It was a great run for Korra, and I will miss it. So, I think that's it for this episode. I'm getting close to the wrapping up point for this episode. I actually found something I can blather on about during this episode. Next episode, I'll probably, hopefully, have something else to blather on about during it. And, yeah. So, I'm going to go to my stupid heat scar spider. Just get out of the way. You're not going to kill me. It actually went through the nether portal. So, oh, damn. That stupid spider just about killed me. Die. Die, stupid baby heat scar. So I'm gonna go and turn this quest in, get all my stuff back, and then we'll probably end this episode. So grab all my stuff back out. I'll sort out my inventory later. That one as well. Okay. So let's go to the quest book. Oh, what? Ah, we're short. Barely short for each of those. Well, I'll just kill those in between these episodes. We'll check out what we get from the reward bag next one. So, I've been Slorak Dragon. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, leave a like or a comment in the thing below to check out the links to this mod pack, and for Feed the Beast in general, take a look at my subscription. And if you want to check out more from me, then give me a subscribe. Anyways, I hope you've all enjoyed this video. See y'all next time.